Sabrina Carpenter's hard work has finally paid off. After finishing her part of Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, she had two global #1 hits with Espresso and Please Please Please. She performed twice at Coachella, announced her next album, Short and Sweet, and starred in a Skims campaign, which really shows she's a modern it girl. Plus, she started dating Barry Keoghan, the star of Saltburn. Now, fans are curious to know what's next for her. Let's find out about her life amidst fame and fortune and her plans. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tap the bell button so you won't miss any of our videos. Sabrina Carpenter was born in Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania, on May 11, 1999. She is the youngest of her siblings, with two older sisters, Sarah and Shannon, and a half-sister named Kayla. Her parents are Elizabeth and David Carpenter. Sabrina is also the niece of Nancy Cartwright, who is well known for voicing Bart Simpson on The Simpsons. Sabrina first caught attention as a child by finishing third in a singing contest hosted on Miley Cyrus's website. In 2011, she landed her first acting role as Paula, a young rape victim, on Law & Order, Special Victims Unit, where she acted alongside Peyton List. Sabrina Carpenter displayed her talent early on. As a youngster, she shared videos on YouTube of her singing and goofing around with her friends. Many of these old clips have resurfaced and are both amusing and relatable. After gaining attention on YouTube with her singing videos, Carpenter entered the Miley Cyrus Project, a competition hosted on Miley Cyrus's YouTube channel. She placed third out of 10,000 entries, catching the eye of the Disney Channel. This marked the beginning of her musical career, where she learned a lot about entertainment and storytelling through music. She initially worked as a voice actor before landing a starring role in Girl Meets World at the age of 14. Around the same time, she signed a 5-album deal with Disney's Hollywood Records, through which she released several albums. In January 2021, Sabrina signed with Universal Music Group's Island Records. Her first single with the label Skin is believed to be a response to Olivia Rodrigo's Driver's License, which supposedly references Sabrina and their love triangle with fellow Disney star Joshua Bassett. In February this year, Carpenter made her only live TV appearance in Australia while opening for Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour. During her interview on The Today Show, host Carl Stefanovic tried to initiate a sing-along. During her second Melbourne show, Carpenter honored Olivia Newton-John with a moving performance of Hopelessly Devoted to You. Stefanovic joined in, leading an informal sing-along in the studio. Carpenter mentioned that she likes to choose songs that fit the mood of the place she's performing in, and that Hopelessly Devoted to You has been a favorite of hers for many years. Moreover, fans filled the Nine Studios in Sydney to meet the American star. During a Q&A with her enthusiastic supporters after the studio interview, Carpenter confirmed she plans to return to Australia soon for her own world tour. She expressed excitement about coming back, saying that performing for the first time in Australia this weekend has made her eager to return. Carpenter shared her appreciation for Australia, enjoying the warm and enthusiastic crowds in Sydney and Melbourne. She expressed how fortunate she feels to be able to do what she loves. She also mentioned that she loved the Australian accent and was trying to learn some local slang to fit in better. She talked about the Tim Tam Slam, a snack trick she had heard about and was eager to try. The idea of using a Tim Tam as a straw sounded intriguing to her. Even though Sydney's bad weather caused her set to be cancelled on Friday night, Carpenter didn't mind because it gave her the chance to perform with Taylor Swift. She said that playing with Swift was an amazing experience, and she didn't care at all about missing her own set. Carpenter recalled how she had admired Swift since she was a child, and noted that Swift was aware that her first YouTube cover was one of Swift's songs. The experience of performing with Swift felt like a full-circle moment for her. Her mother even commented on how she managed to hold back tears, as being able to perform and see someone she admired so much was incredibly special to her. Finally, last June 20th, 2024, Sabrina Carpenter announced that she would kick off a North American tour to promote her new album, Short and Sweet. The tour starts on September 23rd and will visit various states across the U.S., ending on November 15th. While she hasn't announced any international tour dates yet, fans noticed that her mysterious caption suggested there might be more dates in other countries coming soon. Adding weight to the idea that the Short and Sweet tour will include Australia, Carpenter confirmed she plans to return for her own headline shows after supporting Taylor Swift on her Eras tour earlier this year. During an interview on The Today Show, she mentioned that an Australian tour is definitely in the works. She expressed how much she enjoyed performing for the Australian audience and shared that the experience made her eager to come back as soon as possible. And to all fans who are eager to know if she's releasing a new album, the answer is a big yes. She is set to release her next album on August 23, 2024. This will be her sixth album, following 2022's Emails I Can't Send. Reflecting on her songwriting process, Carpenter mentioned that she feels more liberated and enthusiastic about her music now. She emphasized that, for her, honesty and authenticity are more important than sticking to a specific genre. While her last album explored various genres, she plans to continue this diverse approach in her new music. Are you enjoying this video and want to see more like this? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tap the notification button to stay updated on the latest.